The University of Missouri-Columbia is a college campus located in Columbia, Missouri. It has an undergraduate enrollment of 27,812, with 25% of those people living in on-campus housing.
There are a variety of housing options on the University of Missouri campus. The main housing option is dormitories, in which there are currently 22 different options. There are also 16 sorority houses and 11 fraternity houses, which each house around 100 to 150 Greek members.
There are many open spaces all throughout campus. Speaker Circle, Tiger Plaza, and many quads around the dorms are included in these. These spaces are open to students and the public as well, and are attended to daily. Speaker Circle in specific is known on campus as a place that anyone can go and speak their opinions or promote their events.
There are many campus hangouts, including the Quad, Memorial Union, Starbucks, Speaker Circle, and the Rec, just to name a few. Many of the spaces are open to all and are walkable. Places such as Memorial Union, the Student Center, and the library also have spaces that students and faculty can rent for small groups or individuals. These areas have hours that accommodate to those who use them. For example, Memorial Union is open 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. every day of the week and open Sundays to accommodate students that have to study. Many students utilize these areas and occasionally professors as well. These areas come at no cost to the people who want to utilize them.
The Como Connect public transportation system of Columbia has 6 different bus routes that make stops on campus. These buses take passengers all over the town of Columbia. There are also many off-campus student housing units that offer their tenants free shuttling to campus. Near every building on campus, there are large bike racks to use and even places to lock up skateboards. There are also parking passes available to students and faculty. Along with the permit spaces, there are various places around campus that offer parking meters for visitors, though the main form of transportation is walking. There are many crosswalks, and the busiest parts of campus are closed to cars from 7:45 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. Though there are many crosswalks, patrons often walk across streets wherever they can without paying attention to traffic conditions.
The campus includes a recreation facility that is free for students to use but costs up to $50 a month for non-students. There's also a variety of health services available on campus, including a student health center, the university hospital, and a counseling center, just to name a few. There is one main park on the edge of campus, Peace Park, which is very popular with students and locals. On a nice day, people can be seen laying in hammocks and studying outside.
The Student Center, Mizzou Markets, and Pershing are the main stores that people on campus utilize. The Student Center offers books, food, clothing, and gift items. The Mizzou Markets and Pershings both offer mainly food and drinks items. The downtown area is within walking distance of campus and includes many different shopping options. Most residents travel to this shopping area by walking or riding their bike. This community seems to be thriving. There are many areas of employment on campus, which currently employs 13,000 people full-time.
The majority of people seen on campus are students aged 18 to 25, a mix of Caucasian, African American, and Asian descent. Most of these racial groups tend to gather with other people from the same racial group. There are a few older age people seen when walking around campus. These are mostly professors. The main languages that are heard when walking around campus are English, but occasionally Mandarin can be heard. In the Student Center, there's a sushi restaurant, and there's also a Southeastern Asian dining hall on campus. There are many ethnic restaurants and markets within walking distance in downtown Columbia.
There is a Catholic church on campus, along with a non-denominational chapel that anybody is able to use. The university also offers 60 different religious organizations available for students, faculty, and staff. There is also a mosque within walking distance in downtown Columbia.
This campus offers many different schools focusing on different areas of study. These schools are being consistently renovated and kept up. There is one main library, Ellis, and many different smaller libraries that are specific to area of study.
Our first nursing diagnosis for the University of Missouri campus is risk for injury related to pedestrian jaywalking habits. It is common practice on campus to walk out into the street with the thought that vehicles have to watch out for the pedestrians. And this is a problem because there are, on average, more than 32 pedestrian vehicle accidents causing injuries in Boone County each year.
Another nursing diagnosis for the University of Missouri Columbia campus is risk for altered health maintenance related to close living quarters. There are many different people living in close quarters on campus, including in the dorms and in Greek housing. Many have roommates where they share bathrooms and one room for extended periods of time. The recent mumps outbreak on campus is just one example of why this is an issue.
The University of Missouri Columbia is a thriving community that is taking steps to better itself for its patrons. These steps include adding crosswalks to busy high-risk areas, such as on College Avenue, and encouraging continuing vaccinations with the recent outbreaks.